this very same point.
Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson. You should go back to recovery.
Earlier,
hey, y'all go spam up Crypt's Everything Wrong with Invitation and Pray for Him videos. Spam them videos up to Eminem. Because obviously that's how we got this diss track. Alright, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Holly. Y'all already know what's going on. We here. Listen, today we're reacting to something that's been popularly demanded ever since my guy Crypt came out with Everything Wrong with the Invitation. You know what I'm saying? So we did the Invitation. Then I went back. People requested Rap Devil. Everything Wrong with Rap Devil. And then he dropped, what was, Pray for Him. I said, I can't even remember the name of these Nick Cannon tracks. They so trash. But when I was doing Everything Wrong with Rap Devil, I mentioned I looked over to the side of the screen and I seen everything great about Eminem'S Killshot. Now, I already read the first comment. He said he had to change the pitch of Eminem's voice in here. And yes, he does take a long time to do these. So y'all go support the original content. The link will be down below in the description. But he had to change the pitch of Eminem's voice because UMG blocked him. Now, I would like to tell y'all, I am copyright strike holla. I got another one. You know what I'm saying? I got another one. So listen, March 15th, we will be in prison until then. That's my my release date. So y'all go ahead and pray for me as I do this hard time for the next 3 months, okay? So, everything great about Killshot. Let's get into this without further ado. You know what I'm saying?
Killshot will not fail.
this first win comes before the track even begins. Eminem's most notable as a warning, which was a diss mainly aimed at Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon, but was considered a warning to all of the artists in the rap gang not to mess with him. Killshot is most certainly a fitting follow-up title.
You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters. You done? Beard, alright. Yelling at the mic. Beard, doing this once. Why you yelling at the mic?
Eminem sums up the main points from MGK's Rap Devil in the first 10 seconds.
Rihanna just hit me on a text.
Okay.
Last night I left hickeys on her neck.
Eminem responds to Machine Gun Kelly's line about him being too afraid to ask for Rihanna's number using sexual imagery.
Wait, you just dissed me, I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next.
Addressing the hypocrisy of Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil, in which he compliments him.
Bro, he literally rebutted everything MGK said in like the intro. And then he proceeds. I think that this was like almost 4 minutes long. 4 minutes and some change. It was a long day for MGK that weekend. My man just slapped the mic out of Adam 22's hand because he told MGK that Eminem won the beef. Big L's in the chat for MGK.
Times throughout the entire track.
Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Naughta track.
A Naughta track is a brand of a treadmill, giving a great twist on Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil, saying that the last time Eminem...
That's, bruh, this is why Crypt is the specialist, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what the heck that was. Y'all go ahead and try to lie and act like y'all knew. I ain't know. A
Naughta track is a brand of a treadmill, giving a great twist on Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil, saying that the last time Eminem saw 8 Mile was at home on a treadmill.
Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on the starter cap.
Eminem brings a twist to a very notable line from his popular song Stan, in which he is writing a letter to Stan, saying that Machine Gun Kelly is Stan himself, which was Eminem's most obsessed fan. Also, Stan had committed suicide by the time Eminem finally responded to him, alluding to the idea that Machine Gun Kelly has committed suicide to his career by releasing Rap Devil. Also, this is saying that Machine Gun Kelly's career is already done and that Killshot is nothing but a eulogy, which in turn becomes a reference to one of the lines of Rap Devil in which Machine Gun Kelly says he's reading a eulogy at Eminem's funeral. Also, Eminem is referring to Machine Gun Kelly's daughter as Matthew from Stan, who was considered an even bigger fan of Eminem than Stan was. Also, Eminem made a sequel to Stan in which Matthew, who is now considered MGK's daughter, grew up and tried to kill Eminem by driving off a bridge with him in the trunk, but ultimately failed in killing himself only, considering more albums were released after this song. Holy fuck, this line had so much to it.
Stan, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad.
Eminem calls Machine Gun Kelly his son and an obsessed fan, all while using a very simple flow and rhyme scheme, much like Machine Gun Kelly uses. Eminem uses a common nursery story in which you're never supposed to wake a sleeping giant, meaning that Eminem is a much stronger and bigger person in the rap.
Bruh, listen. I thought I broke down this song all the way. You know what I'm saying? My initial reaction It was decent. It was decent. But then I went back and did like an in-depth breakdown of it. I missed a lot. I'm gonna say that.
Also,
a whole year later, and my guy, I'm still catching. Or I'm being explained. Bars are being explained to me.
This is a jab at Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil in which he says he's reading Eminem a nursery.
Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say we'll call it in a scope, and you Swayze.
This is a direct reference to Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil in which he says he has Eminem in the scope, you know, because he's the gunner, in case you forgot. But Eminem says he only grazed him, meaning that the track did absolutely nothing. Also, Eminem says that he can make one call to Machine Gun Kelly's label and make him disappear completely.
Your reply got the
You know, because Swayze was in the movie Ghost, right? You know what I'm saying? Another point. Add another point to the counter.
I make moves, so before you die, let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Let me roll out Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you.
Eminem puts a spin on Machine Gun Kelly's multiple year-old disses by letting him know that he is still way better than him at this age.
By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew.
Eminem sold roughly 200 times more albums by the time he was 29 than Machine Gun Kelly has sold his entire career. Side note, Eminem sold over 3 times the amount of albums within the first week of releasing the Marshall Mathers LP that Machine Gun Kelly has sold his entire career. So,
Jesus Christ.
three times the amount of wins is definitely appropriate.
Hold chill like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you're on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still.
This is why videos like this need to exist, because this line has so many different meanings that you literally have to stop and think about the song. First off, Machine Gun Kelly thinks that he has a figurative rap gun held to Eminem right now with the release of his Rap Devil track, but Eminem says that he doesn't even have a bow and arrow, which is a predominantly weaker and less efficient weapon. Also, Eminem acknowledges that phone bills get way too high when you do nothing but talk, saying that Machine Gun Kelly's doing nothing but talking right now. Also, Eminem addresses the line from Rap Devil in which Machine Gun Kelly says that he will hold Eminem's head still, saying that the only time he'll hold still is when he's playing dead like a possum, which is basically known as the pussy of the animal kingdom. Also, this is a double meaning of the phrase hold still, which can be read as hold steel, as in metal, as in hold a gun. Meaning the only time Machine Gun Kelly holds a gun is when he's pretending to be dead to his opponent, just like a pussy possum.
Are you eating
That's a bar. That's a bar.
oatmeal?
Plus 100 fucking wins because Eminem references my video talking about what's in the damn bowl where I word for word said what's in the bowl, cereal or oatmeal. What's in the bowl?
Bruh. Eminem out here watching Crypt videos. That's lit. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Steve-O was watching his Everything Wrong with Nick Cannon invitation, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't seen that, head over to his Twitter, because he posted it there.
Cereal? Oatmeal?
Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh, shoot, that was 3 albums ago.
Plus another 100 fucking points because Eminem referenced it.
Alright, listen.
My video where I again made this very same point.
Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson. You should go back to recovery.
Earlier,
Hey, y'all go spam up Crips Everything Wrong with Invitation and pray for him videos. Spam them videos up to Eminem. Because obviously that's how we got this diss track. You know, well, probably not, but you know what I'm saying? Just to be safe. Go ahead and send it over to Eminem.
talked about how Eminem's selfies were as bad as his last 4 albums. Recovery was only 3 albums ago. To any Machine Gun Kelly fan listening to this that told me I was wrong about that, you can suck all over my dick.
Broke bitch, yeah, I had enough money in 02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you would whack me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Eminem had fuck you money by the year 2002. Also, Eminem references the line where Machine Gun Kelly calls himself the younger Eminem, to which he blatantly tells him, no, you're the whack version of that. Also, Eminem addresses Machine Gun Kelly's multiple old age jabs by saying that he would rather be himself at age 80, well beyond the height of his career, rather than be Machine Gun Kelly at the age of 20, which is coincidentally when he was first noticed on the music scene.
Till I'm getting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay.
Eminem says that when he hits old age, he can still write a song that was equal to Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil track. Also, Eminem slightly references my video again where I talked about all the childish 10-year-old insults that Machine Gun Kelly was throwing his way. Seriously? That's your opening line? Arguably the greatest rapper alive is challenging your career and you open with an insult from the mind of a toddler?
Listen, spam the invitation, everything wrong to Eminem. We need it.
All you do is read the dictionary and stay inside.
Machine Gun Kelly reverts back to his toddler insults. Also, he says he's tired of Eminem's sweatsuits and corny hats. It's as if this track was ghostwritten by a 12-year-old kid.
5'8", I'm 6'4".
More toddler insults. Also saying that he has more fans in Machine Gun Kelly's own city of Cleveland than Machine Gun Kelly does himself. Also, Lil Tay reference. The feisty 9-year-old.
Got the ditty okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave.
Okay.
Get your own way, I'm the Philly goat.
Machine Gun Kelly has to ask permission from his boss P. Diddy to make Rap Devil. Also, Eminem references the shovel used in Rap Devil as MGK digging his very own grave. Also, wake is another term for a funeral. Also, a Billy.
What is past quintuple? It's like double entendre, triple entendre, quadruple entendre, quintuple entendre. Then you got the wait. What is wait 6 times? How many entendres is that? Septuple entendre. God, Eminem, why you have to do MGK like this? I liked him. I listened to Bloom in general admission. Why do you have to do him like this? Then he dropped bands. It was trash.
It's notable of GOATs. GOAT is also an acronym for greatest of all time.
We never made a list next to no Biggie, no Jay, next to Taylor Swift, and the Iggy hole. You about to really blow.
Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly has never been in the conversation of the best rappers such as Biggie Smalls and Jay-Z, but Eminem himself has. Also, Eminem implies that Machine Gun Kelly looks like Taylor Swift or Iggy Azalea, both of which are 2 white female artists that are very skinny with blonde hair. Also, Eminem is saying that Machine Gun Kelly might be on the list with these 2 artists as they are widely ridiculed for the work and most of the time not taken too seriously. Also, Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly will really blow just from the fact that he is talking about him. Also, Eminem is using the double meaning of you about to really blow in reference to a song of his in which he says that Iggy Azalea is either gonna blow a rape whistle or blow Eminem, meaning either A, Eminem is raping Machine Gun Kelly with this track, or B,
How was I supposed to know this? This man Crypt is a walking encyclopedia, my guy.
Kelly is sucking dick on this track, or C, Machine Gun Kelly is sucking Eminem's dick through his career. Either way, this line is absolutely fucked and mind-blowing. Pun intended.
Kelly, they'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzine 5, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain.
Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly's name will be next to some of his previous opponents, such as Ja Rule or Ray Benzino, whose career he essentially ended.
That means they're gonna be in Shaq's toilet, you know what I'm saying? MGK's name is engraved in Shaq's toilet.
So your greatest hits.
Eminem's worst songs perform better than Machine Gun Kelly's greatest songs.
The game smart again and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jane a kiss.
Eminem says that he still runs the game and the only thing that's changed about him is the color of his hair. Also, this is one of the greatest play on words of all time. Eminem uses the term locks to describe his hair, but Locks was also a rap group whose breakout artist was Jadakiss. Eminem then says before he continues on with his diss, he needs to give Jade a kiss, Jay being his daughter's middle name. Jadakiss? Jade a kiss? Jesus Christ.
Being big shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss cause I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cock back aim, yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this.
Machine Gun Kelly released a Twitter video hours after Eminem dropped Kamikaze, popping a bottle of champagne while listening to Eminem's verse.
Yeah, I didn't know that. When I first reacted to this, I never seen that video, you know what I'm saying? So I missed that part when I first, you know, but he broke it down. I thought it was a Drake diss, and it wasn't. And yes, I do know that Eminem did an interview saying he would never diss Drake.
Like it dissing him. Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly must be so ecstatic and happy that his name was actually mentioned.
It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it.
Okay.
Had to give you a career to destroy it.
Eminem references lyrics from his own song Lose Yourself to let Machine Gun Kelly know this is his one moment to shine. Also, Jesus Christ, this is my favorite line of the entire track. No explanation needed.
It was so sad, bro. Like, here's your moment. You know what I'm saying? Have to give you career to destroy it. It's like, why do I feel so bad doing this to you?
This is just amazing. Eminem had to give him a career just to destroy it. Also, that line is in reference to his song The Warning, in which he told Nick Cannon that if he wanted to ruin Eminem's career, he better get one. Such a timeless classic.
I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if
Now, Crypt, in your video, Pray For Him, you mentioned this song that Nick Cannon did, and you told me I don't want to hear it. But against your better judgment, I will be reacting to that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if Nick got better from back then to the invitation. Doubt it, but we gonna find out.
for the living, you looked up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second.
Eminem flipping Machine Gun Kelly short jokes by saying that no matter how tall he is, Machine Gun Kelly will always look up to him.
Give your life to be a solidified.
Eminem is saying that Machine Gun Kelly is knowingly ruining his career just so people that will forever know his name, likely as the guy that one time tried to diss Eminem but failed miserably.
So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo?
None. A machine gun is useless without ammo.
How the fucking hit
I mean, technically, you could probably like pick it up and try to hit somebody with it. It's a pretty, you know what I'm saying, dangerous weapon. You try to hit somebody with it. But besides that, it's not that much danger. It's just a blunt force object at that point.
battle. He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow.
Bro, that was the coldest bar for me. You know what I'm saying? My first time listening through, when I heard that, I said, oh, he's in his bed.
And Machine Gun Kelly would have to pretend to be Eminem and wear his own clothes for Kim to sleep with him. Also, play on words with shady and shadow, because shadows are shady. Also, Machine Gun Kelly knows that as long as Eminem is alive, that he will always be in his shadow.
You dance around it like a sombrero. We can all see you fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside a Halsey.
Eminem brings up the fact that G-Eazy is having sex with Halsey, a former love interest of Machine Gun Kelly. Also, Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly refuses to address this issue by dancing around it.
Also, you know, I'm not even gonna say what the other also was to that, because there's no way I could say it without 30 pauses. So pause, you know what I'm saying? If you know what it was, pause.
You red sweater, you black leather, you dress better.
I rap better.
Eminem says that he raps better than Machine Gun Kelly, so Machine Gun Kelly can have his very small win of dressing better, which is obviously the inferior thing.
Who else wanted kills, button fails, button nails, fucking nails in these coffins as soft as cotton nails.
Cottonelle is a brand of toilet paper. Also, Eminem references his Nail in the Coffin diss track, where
Yes,
he practically
sir.
ruined Ray Benzino's career.
But this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills with kills. The day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill, ah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, bro. When that came, bro, I went crazy. Now, I think that's what Suge is referencing. Though Eminem was saying it was a bar, he wasn't actually saying Diddy put the hit out that got pot killed. I think in Suge Knight's little voice memo he did for the invitation, he ain't get the bar. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get the bar. So he was like, this man Eminem putting out stuff that's not true. Suge is not a bar catcher. He can't see the bars. Remember, he's blind. That was a bad joke. Y'all hit the dislike button for that joke. It was terrible.
Boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills with kills. The day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill, ah.
Holy fuck.
I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it.
Eminem addresses the absolutely horrible use of autotune on Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil chorus.
I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth. Need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about
It
it.
is very difficult to speak with a penis in your mouth.
Crypt. How do you know that? How do you know? I'm just kidding. How? That's the real question.
Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil chorus.
I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth. Need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it.
It is very difficult to speak with a penis in your mouth. Not from experience or anything.
Oh, I should have kept it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pause that. You can't say the. See, I almost had to pause the line back before because the mention of G-Eazy's salty and. Yeah, so I didn't say it, you know what I'm saying? But not from experience. You gotta put a pause at the end of that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers.
Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly wants to be him by trying to look like him.
You mean you are and you're not about
Which is also what Stan does, reverts to his initial bar at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We called him Stan.
Just leave my dick in your mouth and keep
My daughter out.
Holy fuck, part 2. I don't feel so good.
You're alright.
I don't know what's happening. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sir, please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Yeah, that was basically MGK at the end of last year, my guy. He bounced back with Hotel Diablo. Had some fire tracks on there, but that binge, that was probably the worst collection of songs that I've heard, probably. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this down below. Like I said, remember, hit the link in the description to watch the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, without Big Holla's commentary. But yeah, I think Crypt did a good job. He gave him 200 sins, or he gave him 100 sins twice, so it's 200 sins. That Pac line probably would have gave him like 50 cents for that, because that was a bar. That had the whole internet. That one bar alone had the internet going crazy for like 2 weeks. But yeah, y'all comment some more videos down below for me to react to. Y'all want to see me react to that Nick Cannon, whatever the diss is. I don't even remember what the name of it was. But I'm going to react to it to see if Nick got better. Probably not. But yeah. Y'all hit that sub button. We on that road to 100 of them things. And until next time, we out of here.
Thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. They thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. We never compromise and show no change, but we still about to blow no propane. I got these thoughts of suicide. Since these people want me dead, I'll take a bullet to the head like Cobain.